Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a la final. 400 metros, estilo libres, hombres.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes for the men's 400 meters freestyle S7 final.
Here come the swimmers for the men's 400-meter freestyle, the S7. All 8 lanes are full, and the Canadians will have lane 8. Top of your picture, and lane 2. In lane 2, Jean-Michel Lavalier, Scott Patterson, veteran of Para athletics, both winter and summer.
Representing Mexico, Ivan Esquivel.
There's your lane 1 swimmer, Juan Esquivel from Mexico, 18 years of age.
In
this
lane
field
2, representing Canada, Jean-Michel
Lavalier. Great experience. Jean-Michel Lavalier. 24 years of age, attended school at the University of Laval in Quebec City. He was 6th at the World Championships.
In lane 3, representing Argentina,
Reggie of Argentina is only 17 years of age. He'll be in the 3rd lane, lane number 3. Souza from Brazil, 38 years of age.
In lane 4, representing Brazil,
2010 at the World Championships. He's a veteran. He'll have lane number 4. Gomes of Brazil, his teammate, will have lane number 5. He's more of a newcomer on the international scene, only 19 years of age, half the age of his teammate, Ronaldo Souza. And the youngster in the field in lane number 6, there you see him, Carlos Serrano from Colombia.
In lane 6, representing Colombia, Carlos
Mexico's got another strong swimmer, Enrique Perez, 21 years of age, in lane number 7.
Carril 7, México.
In lane 7, representing Mexico, Enrique Perez.
Scott Patterson of Canada. Well, the next to him there is lane number 8. Competed in the 88 Paralympics, the 98 Paralympics. Yes, that was the 88 Seoul Summer Olympics, the 98 Winter Paralympics.
This is the men's 400 meters freestyle S7.
And in those games, in Salt Lake City, he won a bronze medal in the GS in alpine skiing. He became a double-leg amputee at age 22. The men are set for the 400 free S7 category. Souza of Brazil in 4. Gomes of Brazil in 5. Scott Patterson will be in lane 8 at the top of your picture.
Take your mark. Relax. Step down. Step back up.
Stogger asking the swimmers to just relax.
Take your
for a
mark.
second or two. Now, marks. 8 lengths of the pool. This is the men's 400-meter freestyle S7. And define S7 for us, Byron.
S7 is defined as designated for athletes with 1 leg and 1 arm amputation on opposite sides, or double leg amputations, or paralysis of 1 arm and 1 leg on the same side. And moreover, swimmers with full control of their arms and trunk and some leg function can compete in this class. And boy, lane number 6 did an amazing start. Carlos Serrano from Colombia. There was a bit of confusion on the start. One of the swimmers couldn't hear the command, step down and step back up, and then there was a bit of a loud buzzing sound. So some of the swimmers weren't quite ready to start. So lane number 6, Serrano, used it at least to get him in the top 3 going down that first leg.
Well, it's the Brazilian Gomes, the 19-year-old in lane 5, who has the early lead in the men's 400-meter freestyle. I say early because this is a tough race. It's 8 lengths of the pool. If you go out too quickly, you have nothing left coming home. But right now, Gomes of Brazil, she is very comfortable in first place as it comes to touch the wall. And he'll have less than 300 meters to go in this 400-meter race, S7.
Really nice battle for second spot. 1, 2, 3 swimmers neck and neck at this position in the race. But again, as we said, Steve, let's see what happens 3 or 4 laps from now if these swimmers can keep up this cadence and this pace. Surprisingly, lane number 4, the fastest seed, Souza from Brazil, who does have international experience. He's way behind at this point. He's not in medal contention at all. So unless he really finds another gear, he's going to be left off the podium.
They're representing each Pan American country.
Head to the wall, touch, turn over. 150 meters in the bank. And this men's 400 freestyle. S7. It's still Gomes. So equal Arrigue and Serrano. An Argentinian and a Colombian sitting second. They're behind the Brazilian. The Brazilians are very, very strong in para swimming, and they have left some of their big stars at home. And don't forget, they just completed the World Championships in Glasgow a couple of weeks ago, so some of the swimmers may have taken a pass on this to let the younger, maybe some swimmers couldn't get to the World, give them a chance at the Parapan in Toronto. Gomes coming to the wall, touches, and at the halfway point now, and Arrigue of Argentina has made a bit of a move and has taken the lead on that turn.
And it's nice timing on that because he's halfway through the race. He's got a bit of momentum going as opposed to the early leader. Gomes is really starting to tie up a little bit and losing his momentum going forward. I would say right now, if you had to put money in the bank, Arrigue from Argentina really looks like something. He waited, made a move, and he's got real good momentum going forward. I'm not so sure anybody's going to be able to catch him at this point.
Arrigue of Argentina is only 17 years of age. Now coming back up the pool. Arrigue, Gomes, the early leader, who was brought back to second place and now trails by 2.68 seconds.
Well, that was interesting because about 3 weeks ago, I guess it was, at the Parapan Games, Argentina had a couple of tremendous breakthroughs in the pool, and the able-bodied swimming. Gabriel and Freestyle was a big surprise win, and they have one here in the Parapans, because this is a big surprise upset possible win. He's still got 100 meters to go, but I'm not so sure anybody's going to catch our early leader, or our leader at this point, I should say, Arrigue.
Facundo Arrigue of Argentina touches, turns over, less than 100 to go now in the men's 400-meter freestyle S7.
As these swimmers are turning, you'll notice if you look really closely, obviously, that all the swimmers and even people out there that are doing recreation swimming, you all wear goggles. The goggles went around forever. The first time they really came into market was late 60s, early 70s, but nobody would use them in the race, Steve, because they're always afraid that they come loose on the dive or come loose when you're swimming. And it took a British swimmer, David Wilkie, to wear them and win the gold medal at the Olympics, and everybody said, okay, we can wear them internationally, and now everybody wears them.
Serrano has just made a move on Gomes to slide into second position, but it's Arrigue who touches, turns over, less than 50 meters to go now for the 17-year-old from Argentina in this men's 400 free S7. And they are not going to catch him. A terrific battle for that silver medal between the Brazilian and the Colombian. And Serrano in sixth. The Colombian has taken the lead. He's only 16. You've got a 17-year-old in front. Facundo Arrigue of Argentina, just over 10 meters to go. That's all that separates him from a gold medal in this men's 400 free. Facundo Arrigue of Argentina touches for the gold. And Serrano driving hard. The Colombian will take home the silver. And Gomes needs to turn it on. He's being challenged by Souza, but Gomes touches for the bronze. And Ronaldo Souza of Brazil finishes in fourth place. Jean-Michel Lavalier of Canada touches for fifth position.
Well, that was an interesting race, Steve, in the sense that Arrigue timed his move perfectly. He was able to move away from the field at the 200, and then all of a sudden, towards the end, he really started to hurt a little bit. Celebrating with his gold medal, but we've still got a couple of swimmers in the pool. In lane number 1 and 7, Esquil of Mexico is finishing. There he is, right down at the bottom, the 18-year-old. And Canada's veteran, Scott Patterson, up there in lane number 8. The double amputee, 53 years of age, is coming in. That's lane number 7 at the top, I should say, Perez. And Patterson is up at the top. He'll be coming into the screen shortly. There he is, right there.
Patterson was a part of a team of 6 who became the first para swimmers to cross the English Channel not so long ago. Competed track and field back in 1988 as a para-Olympian. Won a bronze medal in GS Alpine skiing in Salt Lake City. And now he's here at the Parapans in Toronto and about to finish his race in the men's 400-meter freestyle. The gold to Facundo Arrigue, the 17-year-old from Argentina, in the men's 400-meter freestyle.
Real nice stroke. Towards the end, he was actually running out a little bit of gas. But you want to know what? Nothing wrong with that. He made a move, and he removed everybody else from the scene. He's having a hard time sort of moving his legs and getting going towards the finish. And he had that gold medal, and he won it with a brilliant move in the middle of the field. He's young, his coaches, and his fans. He's got a gold medal. Nice breakthrough swing for the Argentinian in the 400-meter freestyle.
Going to Argentina. Colombia picks up the silver, and the bronze goes to Brazil. In the men's 400-meter freestyle S7.
Kiko's cheers coming up, brilliant so far this evening. You guys have been wonderful. Cindy Tanton now, 53 years of age.